Spacey Sims, and we are back with more Fashioning Little Miss Lonesome, and we are still going down ending 16, which I think we've made all of our choices. I can't remember. So we're just waiting to get the ending, which probably is coming soon. Maybe in this part, but we'll find out. Anyway, I'm back. Hey, you all refreshed and ready to go? Let's get you changed it. What? Oh, hey there, Saito-kun. Long time no see. Hello, sir. What? Saito-san took one look at him and froze. Miki-san looks pissed, too. Hey, what are you doing with her? I don't like your tone, boy. Good grief. See, you're still an ungrateful brat. Calm down, Miki. I'll do the talking. Hey, thank you for setting this up for us. We never would have made it into this awesome event without you, sir. It's fine. Don't worry about it. More importantly, do you have anything to show for it? Oh, well, thanks to you, all kinds of people have shown interest in our work, and... Got it, so nothing concrete yet. Well, no. Why are you so obsessed with results? Rome wasn't built in a day, you know. Ugh, not interested in your little excuses. Besides, she's just as frustrated about it as I am. What? You are... What's going on here? Nothing's going on. Simply stating facts. And as such, from here on, I'll be her producer. Got that? Huh? What? The hell? The hell are you doing? What did I do? Miki-san and Saito-san are both looking at me. Oh no. Did we get a bad ending? This is one of his bad endings? I don't know which ending it is, to be honest. Well, I mean, based on the dodged a bullet brings Saito back from the brink. Maybe. Yeah, it's definitely not the happy ending, anyway. And what's with this guy? This isn't what we agreed on earlier. I just asked him to introduce me to someone famous. That's called being your producer. Or rather, I'd say 80% of a producer's job is making connections with influential people. Ugh. Well, you're still young, so I know that's expecting too much of you. Honestly, I'm impressed a couple of baby-faced kids like you managed to play at being producers at all. What should I do? I never meant for things to turn out like this. And now everything's starting to spiral out of control. Spacey, why would you go to someone like him? You know the reason why. She abandoned us. What? No, I didn't abandon you. If you're not satisfied with me, then just say so. Or, what? You went with the option you thought would fuck me up the most? Listen. Well, too bad for you. On the contrary, I feel amazing. Finally, I'm free of this miserable burden. Excuse me? What's that supposed to mean? Sorry, I don't think I'm trustworthy. By all means, go have him worship you instead. God, he's the worst. But I guess I always knew that, didn't I? In that case, I'll do exactly like he wants. Fine, I'm abandoning you. What? You're a droopy-eyed asshat, and I hope everyone you love abandons you, and you die a complete and utter failure. Wow, those are some angry words. Shit, I feel guilty having to read those. Fuck you, you fucking bitch. Good luck. You two can't do a single thing without me around. Ugh. Let's go, sir. I have no reason to stay with these people any longer. That's really sad. You're mad at Saito, but you're taking it out on poor Miki. Like, Miki's like, what did I do? Nothing. You're friends with him. Poor Miki. I feel worse for Miki in this situation. He's too stupid to figure out what's going on. He needs help. Okay then. Spacey, why would you... Did my father con you into this? Can't do a thing without you, you say? Saito, it's time to make our comeback. Just you watch, you amateur. You're freaking me out, buddy. Miki's like, but why? I didn't do anything. I know you didn't, sweetie. I know. I want to hug you, but I can't. I'm supposed to be mad at you, but I'm not. She is. I'm not. Poor, precious, stupid idiot. A few days later... At the expo, Miki's father introduced me to a lot of people with impressive titles, but they didn't see any potential in me, so they weren't very enthusiastic. The expo ended, and I don't have a single thing to show for it. I haven't seen Saito-san since our fight, nor have I seen Miki-san. They're both probably fed up with me. I mean, they must really not want to see me if they're avoiding me at school. Alone again. This sucks. It's weird. Being alone used to be so easy. And yet, after everything they put me through, somehow I still miss them. Oh, there you are! Spacey! Wait, what? Miki-san? Thank God I found you. What's got you in such a panic? It's Saito. I'm begging you. You gotta stop him. What? What? Am I seeing things? No, that's definitely Saito-san. Oh god, he's not wearing a dress, is he? Is he? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, don't stop him. I like that. What? Hey there, princess. Want me to be your producer? Yay! I love juice! Glad to hear it. You got a great future ahead of you. You'll be a hit guaranteed. Oh, you're picking up little kids. Now this is creepy. You've gone in full, like... But today I promised to play with Ryu-kun and Ken-kun. Bye-bye, mister! Wait! This isn't a game! I'm serious! What is he doing? I feel like this is kind of concerning. Ever since the expo, he's been searching for a girl to produce. He said he wants to create a rival who could crush you. Well, that's depressing. But why is he asking little kids? Whenever he tries to ask girls our age, they just assume he's trying to hit on them. Oh, I guess I can see that. From there, he started looking for someone who'd believe anything he said. I used to believe everything Saito-san said, too. Does that put me on the same level as that little girl? Fuck, it's no use. Okay, fine. Guess I'll have to lower the bar and try a preschool. Phrasing. Saito, I think you should be careful with what you say, and who you say it to, because you're gonna get arrested for being a pedo at this point. Ah! Please stop this, Saito-san! You're gonna ruin your life this way! I think it's already ruined. Oh, look who it is. A backstabber. This has nothing to do with you. Get lost. I will not get lost. You just left the criminal underworld. Doing something like this will drag you straight back in. Oh my god, she's still on. I told you I was never part of that crowd. Still, she's right, Saito. Japan is a pretty tolerant country, but this is crossing a line. Shut up. I'm gonna find a sweet, down-to-earth girl and turn her into an underground idol. An underground idol? In that case, I guess a preschooler would be more marketable than me. Don't agree with him! Stop him! This is Bad News Bears! Thank you for that. Thank you. Bad News Bears? Hey, little girl! Want me to give you a makeover? Oh my god, I can't believe what I'm seeing. Okay, yeah, this is bad. Excuse me, officer! Please stop Saito-san! No! Don't ask him! That'll make this worse! Oh god, we're getting him sent into jail. It took a month to get Saito-san back to his senses, and another month to get him to be my producer again. But finally, Team X was reunited. We've come a long, long way. But our battle has only just begun. Is that the end? Please keep Saito in your prayers. Achievement touch, that's fucking hilarious. Okay, so that's our ending 16, and now we get ending 17, which is also a Saito ending, which I think is the good ending. So let me see something. So you get up anyway, fight maybe just for a little bit. If you pass the test, I'll wear your clothes. I think the location is the problem. I'm not sure if we saved Butler no Prince Sama. Oh my god. I love the title of those. Like Uta no Prince Sama. I appreciate that greatly. Little Miss okay, personality training, but we've got to go. We got to go to find the location one, but I don't know if I made a change. This is where I was saving all the things. And I think that's where we changed their side. Crap. I don't think I have a save. I don't think I saved anywhere else, did I? Oh, wait, here. Oh, okay, here we go. I think this is the save that we've been making, and we say a close could be better, and I think the location is the problem. So we'll see if it works. So, I think the filming location is the problem. And then, okay. And then we leave it to Saito, because this is what we kind of did originally. Maybe a few other choices in the beginning were different, but we had Miki give us the makeover, and that's how we ended up in bed with him. Ask him anyway, because Raw is not fine. We know we get a bad ending. Bad ending. We get a fun-ass ending, but we're all naked hippies running through the forest, high on fucking mushrooms. And we might have died afterward, but at least we had a grand old time. Also, we don't get a scene like this with Miki at all. Like, we don't get, like, a nice little, like, shirtless while we're, you know... Okay, so... Oh, sorry. Oh, hold on, sorry. Sorry. Alright, I was scrolling in the guide, and oh, crap, sorry. If I go off my computer and come back, my stupid performance thing pops up, and it's fucking annoying, because it doesn't register that the game's... It's freaking... Alright, wait a minute, this is different. Huh? Well, wait. This is when they lock us. I wonder what Spacey's doing. It's weird that she still hasn't left school yet. Well, for most people, it wouldn't be that weird. But for someone who's always going straight home after school, yeah, it's pretty damn weird. Oh, we can skip. So why did it make us stop? That's fucking bizarre. Anyway, I don't know. Bird! Stop! You can't drink your water from the outside! How retarded are you? She's not the smartest, Crayon. Fucking cute, but you're kind of stupid. Just drink it from the inside, dumbass! Why are you screaming at the outside? You're like so dumb. Call and yell at them. Eat my feelings. Don't do what I do. Don't eat your feelings. Out of boredom. Now you throwing toys? That's fine as long as you're not screaming. Here we go. Okay, I'll leave it to you. So we're gonna skip all this. And we take his side, so a lot of this is skipping, but that's okay. But this is Lovebirds. Entrust Saito with your entire life. Sexy. So I'm assuming a lot of the expo will be skippable. Because we've kind of already read it. We just won't yell at him and tell him off. So, I mean, maybe I'll get the end. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, working in the Butler Cafe was fun. My darling princess. My god, you are so gorgeous. Just filling time as we're skipping there. I have nothing. Anything you say? Just bonking him on the head. She's like, I don't think we should do this. And that's where we get our awkward scene, but we don't have to read those. There'll be one in this part too, but... Okay, so, this is all the same, so then we'll have to get to the... I don't think we get the call in this part. Okay. Well, yeah, because we also have to go and have the lunch with him, which is after this, before the expo. Okay, so I'm just trying to figure out where we are in the... This is the part where we take his side. So we'll have that. Evil face. Well, that's weird. Yeah, we should have actually saved, because I bet there was one of the earlier ones we saved where he took his side, but I just don't remember what the choices were, you know what I mean? Like, look, if we were using the guide from the very beginning, it would have been like, now we save here for this, we save here for that, but like, I don't know, so. We've done a lot of skipping, so. Okay, but yeah, all of this is the same. Thank God we don't have to read it all again. Although it was different enough, but there were still so many parts, like a lot of this was still the same. This was different with him talking to Michael Fors, but like all of that leading up to it was basically the same, minus a line or two, so. Alright, so then we're probably going to go... Alright, so this is where we probably run into his dad. Okay, that's what I was thinking. And, okay, and then... Huh. Alright, so then where is we at this point? Oh, don't think I'm trustworthy by all means. Have him worship you instead. Okay. That's not even true. Why is he tearing me a new asshole over this? Does he think all he has to do is yell at me and I'll get scared and beg for forgiveness? Well, that's not happening, dickwad. Why is that the only way you know how to talk to me? What? You never cared about me. Are you insane? Do you realize how much I did for you? Sure, you can say that as much as you like. That's who you are. You're all talk, Saito-san. Say that again? That's right. He always talks a big game, but he never does anything for me. Why? Because when it comes down to it, he doesn't care about me. That's why he kept insisting I didn't have to do anything today. Even now he's ready to just wash his hands of me. Talk is cheap. If you love me, then show me with your conviction and actions. The way things stand, I can't believe a word you say. The fuck is conviction and actions? What do you want me to do? Well, to prostrate yourself and... Prostrate myself? Ah! It just slipped out. Alright, lovebirds, let's take it down a notch now. Oh, I'm sorry. I lost control. Still, it's good to stand up for what you believe in. You want to sell yourself like that to your clients, too. Well, I'll try my best. Well then, let's get going. I'll introduce you to some people who treat you right. Please do. Wait, Spacey! Spacey, why would you... Did my father con you into this? Oh, I see. I don't have enough conviction for you? Saito, what's the matter? Then I'll prostrate myself or whatever else it takes. I'll show you my conviction, alright? This is going to be interesting. Ugh. Completely exhausted. I can barely stay upright. I want to take a break. Come on now, on to the next. There's more? Don't be like that. You'll never get another chance like this. This might be your only chance to meet some of these people. We need to swing by all the booths before we're out of time. Okay. I've met so many talented designers and industry people already. How can there still be more to go? Most of them are foreigners and took everything I had just to parse their words, much less understand what they were saying. What's the point of me tagging along with him? Still, I must say you're incredible. What was your group called again? Team X? All I have to do is name drop it and everyone perks right up. Yeah, well, maybe it's because we didn't make much information public until now. Good grief. You don't need to be so shy, you know. You won't be a young woman forever, so you gotta bear it all and rake in the money while you can. He's been saying this stuff non-stop, and it's starting to piss me off. He's so short-tempered, and some of the things he says strike me as kind of misogynistic, kind of? Show everything you got. Show your tits, honey. You only got them for a while. I have my tits forever, just because they're not as perky as they used to be. Whatever. Shut up, dude. This is what I get for asking someone like him for help. In comparison, Saito-san was so amazing. His plans always took my feelings into consideration, and yet I went and said those awful things. Enough of this. I should be the one to prostrate myself to him. I don't know if he'll ever forgive me, but I ought to apologize anyway. Hey, what's the matter? Let's keep going. Sir, I can't take this anymore. What? Don't be ridiculous. We've only just gotten started. We haven't even landed any contracts for that matter. That's because you got all pushy, didn't listen, and then got mad when things didn't go your way. Excuse me? You're saying it's my fault? Such arrogance coming from a girl who only speaks one language. Maybe so, but at least I'm not as arrogant as you. No, that's not what Never mind. I can't deal with you. I'm going back to find Saito-san and Miki-san. I apologize for all the trouble I've caused you. What? Don't be so selfish. Hey, wait! Come back here! I can't take another second of being around him. I need to find my way back to them fast. Hey, I'm back. Sorry, I'm trying to stretch here. My fucking shoulder hurts. Spacey! You came back! Thank God! Miki-san, I'm really sorry. I was wrong. Your father is a difficult man. Oh, yeah, I know. I'm just glad you understand. I spent most of my life with the guy, and even I couldn't hang. Yeah, but more than anything, I want to apologize to Saito-san. He's probably really mad, right? He didn't get mad exactly. Just sort of dug his heels in. What do you mean? He already left, actually. What? Come to think of it, I don't see him around at all. Normally I'd expect him to take one look at me and either start yelling or get stupid smug look on his face and say something like, well, look who's back. So he went home? And no, he left to go to the hotel. Hotel? Is he venting his anger by going on a mad spending spree? I've heard rumors about... No. Remember the guy from this morning, Michael Fours? Well, Saito left to go visit his hotel room. Oh, that's right. The famous designer person. Why would Saito-san go see him? Oh, wait. I seem to recall he was told to come alone. Wait, what the... But isn't Michael-san... Yeah, he's a confirmed bachelor, as they say. And he seems to really like Saito's type. Is Saito-san into guys? Not as far as I know. Anyway, you know better than I would, right? Yeah. Oh, right. We kinda had sex, didn't we? Oh, right! It's like you wouldn't remember that. You're like, oh, right. Look, girl, it hasn't been that long where you can forget. Still, that doesn't really count if it was just a thing that happened. So then, why did he go to the hotel? Isn't it obvious? To get you back. What? If he got Michael Fours to use you in his fashion shows, it would massively outweigh anything my stupid father could possibly manage to do. But why? He believes it's the best way to try and win you back. What? Why would he go so far for someone like me? For crying out loud, have you still not figured it out? Saito can't go on without you in his life. That's just how attached he is to you. Attached? To me? That's ridiculous. No, all he ever talks about is you. He thinks about you 24/7. But there's so many other more important things he should be thinking about. What about you? I've never seen you so openly angry before. I never knew my muse had an emotional side. Well, I think that was the angriest I've ever been in my life, so... You're not so different then, are you? Isn't Saito incredibly important to you? Miki-san might be right. I got angry because I wanted to impress Saito-san. Otherwise, I never would have sided with Miki-san's father, especially considering how angry he makes Miki-san. You never realized that about yourself, did you? No. Good grief. This could be so simple if you two would just be honest with your feelings, and yet you're both so emotionally constipated. I mean, Miki has a point, because Miki is the one who's, like, fucking obsessive and, like, crazy and, like, really fucking open with his feelings. Like, really fucking open with his feelings. Well, what did we do? At this rate, Saito-san's going to... Yeah, the way he's headed, he's about to discover some alternative uses for his ass. I think it was going to be so literal. Alternative uses for... his ass. Okay, well, I mean, I knew that you were going to kind of, maybe... That's where you were leaning, but I didn't think you were going to go the obvious route. Yeah! I can't let that happen! I can't let Saito-san go down that road! He'll be changed for life! Well, I mean, he just might want you to peg him, that's all. It's fine. I mean, not that there's anything wrong with that per se, but if he doesn't want to do it, then he shouldn't force himself just for my sake. Exactly. I'm going to stop him. Good. And the hotel's pretty close by. I wasn't able to stop him myself, so you're the only hope he's got. Saito-san, please don't jump the gun. I'm coming for you, I promise. It's not a gun that he's going to be jumping. Never mind. Until then, just hold on. Bite a pillow if you have to. Oh, she's just imagining, like, it'll be okay, I'll get there before he finishes. Oh my good lord. God, I'm just as pathetic as they are. What kind of idiot helps their romantic rival? Wait, come to think of it, does this mean I have to close up our booth all by myself? He's like, wait, fuck. I mean, you were gonna have to do that if I didn't come back anyway, right? God, I'm so stupid. I always kind of had a feeling, but today my suspicions were confirmed. I'm not just dumb, I'm a total moron. If I love him so much, why didn't I just tell him that myself? Why did I want him to be the one to tell me? And why did I want to humiliate him over it? I didn't want him to prostrate himself. I just wanted him to confess to me. If I really loved him, then I never should have bothered with that stupid daydream. I should have just told him how I feel. It might be too late now, but no. I just need to get there in time. I need to run faster. When I got to the hotel, I realized I didn't know Michael-san's hotel room number, leading me to curse my own stupidity all over again. But then I ran into Michael-san's manager, and thankfully he remembered me. Now he's taking me up to the hotel room. What exactly are Saito-san and Michael-san doing in the room right now? Oh god, I don't think he speaks Japanese. ¿Están jugando bien ahora? He shrugged and threw up his hands. Insertando su- Wait, what the? I looked up and realized the man had stopped walking. Wait, huh? I can't read Spanish, so anyway. The man nodded. Guess we're here. Oh god, what if I open this door and find Saito-san opening his door to Michael's? That's not a sight I want to behold, thanks. Anyway, wait. The manager guy's opening the door. Don't open it yet! I need to mentally prepare! He's bent over! Oh my god! This is exactly like in a BL! I need to stop him fast! Yeah, but his clothes are on. He's just wearing khaki pants. It just looks like he's naked. I like how they put him in, like, khaki shorts to make it look like he's butt naked, but you're like, he's wearing khakis, come on. I'm begging you, please put Spacey in your fashion shows! Huh? That's weird. Saito's-san is pleading? Wait, he's not just bent over, he's prostrating himself. Michael-san beat me to it. He was supposed to kowtow to me, darn it! Wait, no! Please, I'm begging you, I'll do anything for her. Anything? This really sounds like something you'd read in a slash fic. Michael-san stood up from his chair. Now he's stroking Saito-san's head? He's really gonna do it. Saito-san's trembling. What do I do? How do I stop this? Oh, Michael-san's saying something. He wishes to know just how important this model is to you. Important? He says he is not Japanese and thus does not understand the significance of your bow. He would like you to explain your feelings with words. Well, how important am I to him? How is he going to respond to that? Oh god, what if he says I'm not important at all? What if he says he only came here to get revenge on me for going to Miki-san's dad? I could get revenge on her by taking it up the ass from another man, and I'm not even gay. I don't really think that's how revenge works, Spacey, Jesus. The first time I saw her, I had this feeling like I just knew she was full of all kinds of possibilities, and I was convinced my intuition was right. But in reality, she was a hopeless dumbass, utterly pessimistic and gloomy. She didn't realize what she'd been blessed with. She wasn't just a diamond in the rough, and before she met us, she didn't even seem to know how to interact with other human beings. He's really let me have it, but he's not wrong. That's how I was. No, that's how I still am. But despite that, I continued to believe in the possibilities I sensed in her. I wanted to see that diamond shine. I wanted her to have confidence in herself and show off her charms to everyone. And sometimes I was hard on her, but the more we polished her, the more she began to shine. And soon she exceeded both Miki and my expectations. I really feel like she deserves better than the life of obscurity she led before. Saito-san, I never knew he saw me that way. Kinda wish he would have said so from the start, but still, I'm happy. Though before long her shine got to be too much for me. Real talk, and I started worrying whether I had the real talent to draw anything more out of her. That worry made me stress over a lack of results and pushed me to suggest getting help from other people. I was scared that someone else would make her more beautiful than I could. But I realized that deep down, I just wanted to make her my diamond. After that, I decided the only thing I could do to ensure she stayed my diamond would be to exert myself to my limits. So, Michael-san, please, let Spacey be in your fashion shows. If you need me to do something in order for that to happen, then I'll do it. I'm begging you. I can't believe Saito-san was so thoughtful and considerate of me. Still, you shouldn't go around saying you'll do anything for people, you twerp. Saito-san! What? Spacey? Wait, doesn't it kind of look like Saito-san's kowtowing to me from this angle? Oh no, this feels kind of awesome. Maybe I should accidentally step on his head. What are you doing here? Oh, right, well... I'm begging too. Please let me be in your fashion shows. I want to make his dream come true because, I love him. What are you... I don't know how to say that, so anyway. Michael-san seems really angry. What set him off all of a sudden? He was so calm a second ago. Is he mad that Saito-san's straight? Now he started ranting furiously. I never knew he could be so scary. I'm sorry. If you want his ass that badly, I'll let you have it. Please don't be angry. Please forgive me. Hey! Stand up. He says that a model must never kneel in such a way that would damage the beauty of her legs. Huh? That's why he's mad? He says that such carelessness will not be permitted if you're to be in his fashion shows. You will behave like a professional. Then, does that mean... He was already planning to do a show in Japan and was searching for quality Asian models. He has a policy of handpicking all of his models, you see. But when he heard the girl from those videos would be at the expo, he immediately decided he wanted to scout her. I can't believe a world-famous designer would see me that way. Is this what Saito-san meant by my possibilities? You have the figure, the presence. You have all the qualities necessary to become a top model, but your most wonderful quality is your humility. My humility? We attend a lot of high-profile fashion shows where the front row is all celebrities. Some of these models have the nerve to smile and wave at the photographers. Oh, right. I think I know what you're talking about. They're too stupid to understand that the most basic rule of fashion is that you always let the clothes be the biggest star of the show. And not to mention that ridiculous lifestyle site she runs. Oh, Droop? Not to mention that ridiculous lifestyle site she runs, Droop. What do you mean? What do you mean that felt unnecessarily long? Apparently the interpreter slipped a bit of her personal thoughts into that last part. And this model has none of that egotism. When she models, the clothes stand out, yet she still has a presence. She must have had some highly competent coaching. Nah, I feel like that's just her natural gloomy personality. I sure don't see what's so great about it. Most importantly, her manager has zeal. He says that if she's inspired this much passion in you, then she must be a truly talented model. Yes, of course, and I'm the one who discovered her. And then she should have the mettle to endure strict training. He says she'll need to take some lessons before she can be in his shows. Well... Now that I think about it, I don't particularly want to be in his fashion shows, though. I was just kind of going along with Saito-san. Why are we having this conversation again? You can handle it, right? Don't embarrass me. Okay. Saito-san's talking like I don't have a choice, like usual. And if I told him I don't want to, I doubt he'd let me back out at this stage. Fine. Guess I'll just have to do it then. Oh, that reminds me, if you're letting me be in your fashion shows, does that mean Saito-san doesn't have to have sex with you? Hey! Don't bring that up! And you! Don't translate that! Too late, she already translated it. Oh no, now Michael-san's cackling. No, please don't bang my producer. He says he's not interested in straight guys. Oh, right. That's a relief. In fact, that's the most reassuring thing I've heard all day. You really lucked out this time, didn't you? I'm glad. You're the one who brought it up. He says that's the reason he invited you here was to discuss how you turned her into such a fabulous model. The views on those videos are truly something else. No, I see. Are video views counts really that impressive? Doesn't make sense to me, but maybe America has different values for those things. It's all about the views, baby. It's all about the views and the likes. Share it with your friends. I'm just kidding. It just reminds me of freaking an Arrested Development. God, if you've never watched that show, seriously, you're missing out. I know, it's fucking ages old, but it's still fucking funny. Doesn't matter how old it is. But what season? It's the second or third season. Whatever, the one right where they're gonna get canceled, and they're always like... And they're like, tell your friends. Like, they're literally, like, trying to, like, tell your friends about the show. Like, constantly, like, harping, like, tell your friends. Share the show. It's just so funny. Oh. And yet it still got canceled. But then Netflix made 2 seasons. And I mean... Look. Was it 4 seasons and then the 5th season was the Netflix season? Or was it 3 and then 4 was the... I don't know. A lot of people pretend the Netflix seasons don't exist. If you don't look at it in the same light as you watch the original, it's not terrible. They did a pretty damn good job with the fact that they couldn't get the actors all together at the same time, and they green screened a lot of stuff. Some parts you can tell, you're like, that is definitely okay. But some parts you can't. And, you know, like, so they just had to film everybody separately. So it's actually done pretty well for that. But is it as good as the... No. But it's not terrible. You just have to kind of take it and be like, all right, so... The original season, I loved so much. Now let's just take a step back and watch this with a new set of eyes and not with that same, you know, the nostalgia glasses. Because that's what ruins everything, you know. Oh my god, the show I loved so much as a kid. And you have your nostalgia glasses on and you watch it and you're like, what the fuck is this trash? Like, you're like, this is horrible. There are certain things you just... So just take the nostalgia glasses off and watch it. It's not terrible. Although I'm not really sure why Portia de Rossi decided to get a whole new face. Because her face was fine. She had a beautiful face. And she decided to get a whole new one, and it's really fucking disorienting. If you watch them in order and you don't wait like 7 years in between, like whatever. Like, you watch, you're like, okay, and then the next scene, you're like, the fuck happened? It's like a totally different person. And I don't understand it, because she was beautiful. And then she got a new face. And her old face was better. I think she was prettier before, but... That's just my personal opinion, and whatever. Anyway, so that's a little disjarring. Anyway. However, if you're interested in men, he says he's open to it. You responded well to the ass grab, so he suspects you might have the potential. No. You deserve someone much better than me. He says he was just joking. And anyway, he's going to a party after this, so he doesn't have time. A party indeed. Please stop talking. You two can use the room next door. Order some room service and have dinner together, he says, suggestively setting up the next scene. What? You're giving us a room? Oh, God. All right. I guess we'll take you up on that. I am pretty damn tired. Okay. Besides, I'm gonna need you to start explaining yourself, Missy. Ah! Your smile is terrifying. His eyes are stone cold. Oh, there's gonna be some inappropriate shit happening, by the way. We're not reading that, so it's fine. This is the way he smiles when he's pissed. Oh, God, I'm in for it now. Oh, chicka wow wow. And so, shit happened. What are you so smug about? Are you satisfied now? Not enough conviction for you. What are you talking about? What? You're the one who said it. You said to prove I had enough conviction to prostrate myself. Did I? I don't remember saying that. Oh, wait, that's right. Slipped out during our fight back at the expo. Wait, is that why you did that in front of Michael-san? Because you thought I told you to? But that's not what I wanted you to do. What? What the fuck? Then why did you say it? Well, oh, hey. Look, this hotel offers all-you-can-drink yogurt drinks. Don't change the subject. Explain yourself. One long conversation later. Conversation? What? Are you fucking brain dead? What's that supposed to mean? I just wanted you to tell me you love me. Is that so wrong? No, but you just kind of failed to get that message across. Okay, I admit that. Maybe I didn't phrase it right. Now I see. God, you piss me off. How could you make a sadist like me kowtow to somewhat of a goddamn misunderstanding? Well, Still, gotta say I'm surprised. Never knew you wanted me to confess to you. No, that's not it. That was just going to be the icing on the cake while you prostrated yourself. All right, I'll confess to you. What? Really? But only if you prove your sincerity. Oh, you know what? You're trying to, guilt me into a blowjob, buddy? What the fuck? Or something else, I'm just saying. My sincerity? How much will it cost me? I don't want your money. I'm saying you need to prove it with your actions. Oh, well. How am I supposed to do that exactly, girl? Oh boy, I'm not gonna like what happens next, am I? Relax. No need to be scared. You just have to do as I say. Do as you say? Would be a very interesting scene, but we're not reading it. That's not reassuring at all. But I guess if it'll get him to prostrate himself, confess to me. One embarrassing sex scene later, the moment I agreed, I instantly regretted it. Saito-san pulled me close, and then he demanded I do something I found unspeakably shameful. And despite doing exactly as he instructed, which I can only imagine. Oh god. Ah! What are you yelling about now? You still haven't told me you love me. Oh, that. Or maybe made a striptease. I showed you my sincerity, right? You showed him something else. She is naked right now, so you showed him something, all right. Aren't you gonna say it? Well, I'll say it after your first successful fashion show. What? That's stupid. Here we go again. He always dodges the important questions. Does he not realize that the root cause of all my misunderstandings? Whatever. I don't really want your confession that badly. What the fuck? God damn it, you're such a twerp. You're the one who refuses to admit it. Shut up. It wouldn't kill you to say it just once. Well, it's no fun if I make it easy on you. No fun? Ugh. God, he's so frustrating. But he wouldn't be Saito-san if he wasn't. This is the man I fell in love with. ... 2 weeks later. You're like... She's like, ugh. It's weird. She's always undressed and he always stays dressed. After that, we got a formal offer from Michael Fors. I was officially going to be in his fashion show. Oh, this was 2 weeks later, in case I didn't read that. Naturally, this meant the start of a whole new hell. Day after day of non-stop grueling walking lessons. Can't begin to count the number of times I almost threw in the towel. I was told to craft my own style of strut, that I don't need to imitate the other models with their years of experience in ballet and dance. But still, that's a tall order. My back. Oh, girl. Okay, wait. Oh my god. Yeah, Jesus Christ, my back. Literally me every fucking morning lately. Quarantine is a fucking bitch, okay? Because, it's great, because I love being alone, and I don't mind working from home. I just roll out of fucking bed, throw on my lounge clothes, or my day pajamas. Not really pajamas, but they're my lounge clothes, so if you want to call them day pajamas, that's what your thing. Log on to work, stream some fucking YouTube and shit while I'm working, whatever. But I swear, just from extra time on my crappy-ass couch, or sitting in my work chair. I don't know what it is. My back hurts so fucking bad. It's like a nightmare. I want to take my desk chair from work. And apparently, I gotta sneeze. Hold on. Because we'll be stuck in this shit forever. Somebody at work was like, I took my monitors off my desk. I took my chair, and I'm like, my chair wouldn't fit in my car, though. But I'm like, how the fuck did you walk out of the building with a chair? I mean, I think you get a note from your manager, like, yes, they're allowed to take their shit with them. Because, like, I'm like, I want an extra monitor. Because my tiny little laptop sucks. I want a monitor. Like, everyone else has their computer monitors at home. And I'm like, I'm not wasting money on a computer monitor just for work. I want work to give me one. I almost took my keyboard home. I should have. Because then it would have been easier to type. But I don't have a lot to do right now, so an extra monitor would be better. But my chair. I want my fucking chair. I miss my goddamn work chair. Maybe I should just get a nice new one and, like... But then what would I do with my current desk chair? I have no way to get rid of it. You know what I mean? Like, man... Oh, or I need to get, like, a cushion thing that you strap to chairs. Like, a nice fancy... So it's like my ratchet-ass old chair with this nice fancy cushiony thing strapped to the back. I gotta do something, because, like, holy shit, I'm too fucking old for this. Like, I can't... Like, it's getting better, but there was a point where I couldn't even lay on, my left side when I was sleeping because my back would try to relax and it would start seizing and I was like, I can't even sleep. I haven't slept well in like a week or two. Like, it's killing me. Don't get old, kids. That's your lesson for today. Anyway, even just walking down the hall, I can't help but fixate on my posture. I used to be able to slouch all I wanted. Never gave it any thought. How did things turn out like this? Hey there. You look dead tired. Are the walking lessons doing a number on you? Oh. Hi, Miki-san. Yeah, it's awful. I take one step and they yell, stop, and start nitpicking every little thing from my posture to my step size. Hey, you there! And no recording escape scenes for your independent film in the hall. Stop! Sorry! Calm down. That wasn't directed at you. Oh, I guess it wasn't. Great, now I'm traumatized by the word stop. You poor thing. Anything I can do to help? No, it's okay. Yesterday was my last day, so I'll have some time to recover. Last day my ass. Hey now, Saito. Don't yell in the halls. You'll give somebody a heart attack. She's the one being lazy over here. You still have to keep practicing even when no one tells you to. If you slack off, you could lose your spot in the fashion show. I know that. You'll never get another chance like this again, so do it right. I got you this gig by prostrating myself, remember? Me, on the ground, humbling myself. You don't have to yell at her over it. It must have been really humiliating for you. Alright, tonight we're going to the Butler Cafe. What? They'll have enough space for your walk practice there. Starting today, we're gonna get serious. Well, but I only just finished my lessons. At least let me have one lazy day. I mean, preferably every day would be a lazy day, but... Anyway, I need a favor from Saito-san today. What's that look for? You got a problem with this? So you're in a rain cloud on the rampage? Well... No, I'll do it. It's just, I need you to prostrate yourself one more time. What? Oh, ... A few hours later, after getting a certain annoying something out of the way, we headed to the Butler Cafe. At this moment, I'm practicing my model strut with total peace of mind. In order for us to use the cafe space, we had to explain the whole modeling situation to Mao-san and the others, which is kind of embarrassing. Thankfully, all I have to do for practice is walk around in public. What do you think? Spacey-sama, it's awesome. You're so cool. Yeah, you look so gallant. This is my first time fangirling over someone's walk. Guess I'm doing it right. That's good. Maybe all that harsh training was worth it. But now I'm so obsessed with my posture, I can't walk normally anymore. I like it. Now you can charm everyone just by walking by. I agree. My heart's pounding like crazy. I don't remember their voices, so like whatever. Anyway, I didn't know you were aiming to be a model. Then again, from the first moment I saw you, you had this special aura about you, so I guess it's not surprising. Saito-san's the one who forced me into it, though. Speaking of, why is our producer over there looking miserable? He's been like that all day. His eyes have been glazed over since he got here. He's usually such a grump, but now he's sitting in the fetal position. What happened? Well, in order for me to take part in the fashion shows, we had to sign a contract, and my parents had to sign it too. Yeah, if you're still living with them, I guess they'd have to. The thing is, I didn't even ask them for permission to be a model in the first place. And they both happened to be home today for once, so I had Saito-san talk to them about it. Gotcha. So did you get permission? Yeah, my parents thought it was a scam at first, but then Saito-san prostrated himself, and eventually they agreed. Oh, I see. So having to humble himself took the wind out of his sails, I take it. Well, that's probably part of it, but there's also the matter of his word choice at the time. I'm begging you, please entrust your daughter to me. Just bringing it up has made Saito-san even gloomier. He's rocking back and forth, shaking his head. That sounds like something that could potentially give somebody the wrong idea. Potentially, more like definitely. So were your parents super mad, or... No, on the contrary, they were actually kind of overjoyed to hear it. They were happy? Yeah, apparently they thought I was too gloomy to ever attract a man. They were totally ready to hand me off to him. I see. If I was in your shoes, my parents would react the same way. Well, in my case, it's an age thing. This morning, they called me asking how long I plan to stay in grad school. They're like, how long do you plan? Look, just because I'm 45 and still in grad school, I will stay in school until I die, bitches. How long do you intend to play video games and watch anime? Forever. Shut up. I'm not 45 yet. God, that's way too close. It's really scary when you're a kid and, like, my sister's and I have this conversation, like, oh my god, I thought her sister was so old when she turned 30, oh my god. And there's all of a sudden a point where you're like, people are, oh, that's a lot closer than you think it is. You know what I mean? All of a sudden you're like, oh my god, like when I was 12, oh god. Look, some of you don't understand this yet. Because you're like, 20 was only a few years ago, or still a couple of years ahead of you, or like whatever. But there's a point where all of a sudden you're like, 20 was, I'm on the wrong end of it. Shit. It's okay. Don't have a freak out when you're turning 30, kids, okay? It's okay. 30's not that bad. It's when you're 39 and you're turning 40. That's when you have your fucking crisis. Save it. Save that 30-year crow. Oh God, I'm gonna be 30. Save it. Save it. It's not that bad. It's fine. You'll be like, oh my god, I'm 30. Okay, it's not that bad. Save it for when you're 40 because you're going to need it. Just saying. Save all that angst. Because, like, you wouldn't want to, like... Because then if you have a freak out, oh my god, I'm going to be 30. My life is like over. No, it's not. It's when you turn 40 that your life is... That's when you have your midlife crisis, kids. Okay. Don't do it at 30. I mean, it would just suck to have a freak out at 30 and then have one at 40. And then it's like, well, then that's just now every 10 years, you just got to have a freak out. Just say, that's all I'm saying. Well, I don't mind being handed off. It's the part after that. What happened after that? They tried to make him sign a contract to take over the cost of my life insurance. And then they tried to make him sign an agreement to pay a ton of money in the event of a catastrophe. Yikes. Anyway, that was what really did him in, I think. Yeah, I don't blame him. I can totally relate. Serves him right. See, my parents are the kind of people who eat a fish down to the bone, so they want to make Mr. Producer over there direct your entire life, huh? It's entirely possible. Anyway, Mao-san, could you walk arm in arm with me? Sure, I don't mind. What's up? There's a part in the fashion show where the models link arms and walk. It has its own choreography, so I need a practice partner. In that case, shouldn't you ask him instead of me? I could, but right now he's... I'll do it. Oh, you're back on your feet. His gaze was soulless and dead a minute ago, but now all of a sudden he's back to normal because he doesn't want you holding hands with someone else. Even if it's a girl. After everything I just went through, you better pull this off, darn it. Oh, damn it. Okay, I thought first I was like, why would he say darn it? Because I read it wrong. Damn it. Come on, link arms with me. But with you, there's, well, a height difference. Just shut the fuck up. Come on, let's do this. Okay, thanks. Oh my god, we're gonna get CG, aren't we? Oh my god, it's beautiful. I like the fact that they actually show the height difference. Like, he's so much shorter than her. It's fucking adorable. He's little. Like, she's like, I have to look down at you. Oh my god, that's so hilarious. Hey, you're too stiff. Put more confidence into it. Okay. Saito-san slowly escorted me around the cafe. He's a little shorter than me, but I'm kind of into it. Feels like he's being really gentle with me. Who knew we could actually be considerate. Oh, nice! Very picturesque, you two.
You look awesome. Producer, put a smile on that face, you thoughtless jerk.
My face is always like this. I'm sorry about earlier. My parents were way too aggressive. Well, you're their one and only daughter after all. Though, parents like that kind of piss me off to think you treated me like a Yakuza. Sorry. I'll have a talk with them later. They won't bother you again. I mean, they definitely freaked me out, but I wasn't really bothered by it per se. Huh, so you actually want to direct my whole Did he just kiss me in the middle of my sentence? Why would he do that when Mao-san and Risa-san and everyone else are watching? I'm not moaning, anyway. Despite our audience, Saito-san kissed me again and again. Part of me was so embarrassed I wanted to die, but another part of me was on cloud 9. Ew! My, how bold. What did you do that for? Well, you were about to say something stupid. I don't care about whatever happens years from now. More importantly, you need to focus on modeling. You don't have to worry about anything else. I'll take care of all the hard parts for you. And does that mean you'll pay for my life insurance? She's like, wait, I'm trying to talk. I was interrupted by another string of light kisses. At this point, I might as well give up talking. Saito-san's just not going to let me have my way, is he? I would keep saying shit like that. That's how you get kisses out of him. So, did you want to move? I was going to say marry. You're like, that's how I get you to kiss me, by saying shit you want to shut me up, and then you kiss me. It's great. It's like a trick. Just a little longer. Just a little more. But despite my silent wishes, Saito-san quickly pulled away. Like I said, don't worry about stupid stuff like money. You just focus on what you need to do right now. No, I mean, now that I think about it, we haven't even defined our relationship. I don't mean our professional relationship, but our We can worry about the sappy stuff later. I know you're not good at multitasking. Just focus all your energy on modeling. Are you kissing me on purpose to dodge my question? Saito-san! They're moving. It's fucking hilarious. After this umpteenth public makeout session, I was about to lose it. And yet, at the same time, I wanted more. Gosh, I'm kind of greedy. You want more? As if reading my mind, Saito-san tilted his head and kissed me again. Despite my embarrassment, I was more than happy to kiss him back. Spacey. Saito-san. Not to kink shame, but could you guys get a room? This is kind of hard to watch. Disgusting lovebirds. I hope Droopy Eyes dies in a fire. Or a nuclear reactor. Fucking Risa. When her lips finally parted, Saito-san was gazing at me intently. Everyone else in the cafe is like, what the fuck? They're like, oh my god, Butler's making out. Except for they're not both dudes. Or girls. It's like, what kind of a gay cafe is this? That look was somehow enough to make me blush all over again. You think I can just agree to settle myself down with some soon-to-be famous jet-setter chick? Look at you exceeding your producer's expectations. It's not my fault. Well, I'll be right behind you. Huh? Did you say something? Nope, not a thing. Oh, here we go again. Well, he's not going to catch me off guard this time. What are you puckering up for? Yeah! Why did you flick me? Don't you think that's kind of mean? Shut up. You're the one getting carried away here. Ugh, you're such a jerk, Saito-san. Yeah, well, I was born this way. Are you hearing yourself right now? As evasive as ever, I see. Still, he's got a point. That's just who he is, and I wouldn't have him any other way. From here on, I hope he'll direct me through all of life's obstacles, until death do us part. And they're both in tuxes. It's beautiful. That's actually a funny-ass line, like, until death do us part in tuxes. Like, the end. Do we have a little after scene? I don't remember if we got one or not. Nope. Okay. So we've unlocked his epilogue. You've unlocked the threesome route. Yes. Look for a new option at one of the decision points. Okay, so we'll start that. We're going to start that. We'll have to start the game from the beginning to go down that. But we'll do that in the next part. So we'll start the threesome. There's 3 different endings for that. So, I'm just trying to think. So, yeah. The filming location is the problem. I want to see something. I just want to see. We might be able to stop there. So, like, I'm sleepy. Stop thinking of as a human. Suit yourself. Stepping on feels so good. If you pass us, I'll wear your clothes. The filming location. Call and yell at them. Anything you say. Oh, actually... So, calling and yell, that will leave it to you, sight just on anything you say, and then there's a chest after that. So we don't have to go through the whole thing. We've already gotten to that point. So I will kind of skip through because we didn't say after the anything you say. So I'll save there, and then we'll start there in the next part, and we can... I don't think we'll get all 3 of them, but we can start them. So that's what we'll do in the next part. So anyway, I will see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up. And subscribe to see more.